one is for my people in Palestine, Palestine, who continue the long fight for justice and freedom.
As I searched for my history, all I found was Zionist propaganda saying that Palestine never existed, that I'm a seed too deep in the ground and you'll never understand, that I wasn't born blind cause you burnt my land, convinced that we'll just go away in 48, but that's not the way for freedom fighters are here to stay, until every last one of you is gone, forever gone, and out my way. Sometimes I daydream of sending you motherfuckers to outer space, but as much as I may listen to that song, I suddenly get interrupted and I wake, cause my soul hears the cries of children being bombed, and I see the coffins of my brothers and sisters who die for the cause. Not a single dollar check in the world could sell out our olive groves. Our love for the earth existed before your great-great-grandmothers were born. And like a machine, you bulldoze homes of history, but that will never erase my loving memory. Running like the Euphrates into the sea of the world, and my word is above your invention of a God-given right, as I write down my resistance against your lies and deceptions. No, it's not a matter of perception, it's the word of truth against your so-called truce, which you start and break, but the bones of the dead gather in Gaza, just as their bullets and rockets flare up in the night skies against your Zionist forefathers on the countdown of your disaster. Tell me, what kind of army wears pampers like a baby boy, who treats this war like it's his little toy? After drinking from my mother's breasts, I felt that stone in my chest, burning for the desire to live in peace, as I saw my people being treated like a dog on a leash. Let me explain. Let me explain. This cowardice is born from a lack of culture. When Jews were denied to speak their own language after fleeing the Holocaust, Hebrew and the Torah were your only way forward. I can see how backward this has gotten you. Now you speak like a bunch of Hitlers from a whorehouse, and I may be just another seed dispersed in a diaspora that has yet to quench its thirst. In Europe, where Israeli artists get funded by your ministries to convince others that they come in peace and sincerity. Who you bullshitting? There's a boycott of your so-called cultural activities by those who no longer believe in fake democracies. And as I put my pen to the paper, let me write one more line. You are the terrorist and the raper of a humanity that you shall never belong to. For as long as I live, I will never shake your hand, and my words I hold on to, cause we learned from Oslo. You held the knife behind your backs, and we still fight back, and we still fight back.
There is no peace, there's no justice, there's no peace, there's no justice, there's no peace, there's no justice until every last fucking Zionist gets out of our lands.